How are you guys? I'm Siddharth, and in today's video I'm going to talk about one of the best free and easy to use Android video editing tool. Let me give you some Gyaan on this. The name of the app is PowerDirector, and I have been using it for a long time. So once you open it up, it will open in the landscape mode, and personally I feel that this mode is very helpful while video editing. This is the home screen of the app, and where you have this new project, produced videos, all those options. Click on this new project. You have 16 by 9 orientation and also 9 by 16, which is the vertical orientation. You can choose any of those, and then you also have the option to name your project whatever you want. As of now, let's just take test as a project name and click on OK, so that it will take us to the import screen of the video editing procedure. And on this import screen you have all the files and folders over here, and at the top you have this video followed by photo and then music option. Whichever you want you can click, and those files will be shown up over here. And now we are in the video, so all those video files are showing. So I'm just going into one of the folders, and I have some test shots over there, and I'm importing. So once you tap on that, there will be a plus icon. You need to click on that once again, so that it will be added to your timeline just below that, as you can see in front of your screen. Once you have selected all those videos, at the top right click on this play button, and it will take you to the editing screen of this app, where you have all those options to edit your videos. And this is very powerful interface, and over here you have this play and pause button, using which you can play and pause through your timeline. You can also using your finger scroll and scrub through the timeline, and it is very helpful and very flexible as well. If you want to cut a video at certain part, you can pause the video and then tap on the video, and on the left hand side you have this slice icon over here. If you click on that slice icon, it will cut the video at that particular point, and then you can play the video and take the video to a point where you want another cut, and then again pause it and again tap the video and do the same procedure of clicking that slice icon, and then it will slice the part once again. Then simply tap the part which you don't want, and then on the left you can click on this delete icon, and that part will be deleted. On the left you have this icon which is third from top. If you click on that, it will help you to add title or image or a sticker to the video. So now let me tell you how to add a text, and the same procedure will be followed for image and stickers. So if you click on that, there will be so many default icons, or you can say templates are available. You can choose any of them and click on that plus icon, as I've said, and it will be added to the timeline. Now if you click on that text, it will open in a new window where you can edit the text. Whatever you want you can write over there, and click on that right tick, so that it will be added to your timeline and the text will be changed. If you want to customize it, you can go on to this pencil icon over on the left, and there you have all those options to set the font size or font face. Different kind of fonts you can do, and you can also do the text border. You can change that, and at the bottom you have this shadows option as well. If you go back to the font by clicking at the top A, then you have all those options that you can use to manipulate your font, like the color, which I'm doing right now, and there is a huge range of colors available. And also you can change the font as well. You can make it bold or italic, whatever you want. Now simply click on back, and all those changes will be saved. Now tap on the font, which will allow you to change the size, and also you can place it anywhere you want. Tapping on the text timeline will help you to stretch or shrink the amount of time for which the text will be appearing on the video. If you look closely, there is something looks like a transition icon between two clips. If you click on that, it will give you all those options that are available for the transition. You can select any of that and click on the plus icon, and it will be added. And now see how the transition takes place. Let me go back and show you once again, because that didn't render properly for some reason. Now just take a look and see how the transition is happening. You can select from a huge range of transition effect available, and that's what makes this app very powerful and very user friendly. It is very helpful for using this transition, as you can see. Now it's time to add some background music, so click on this video and music option, and the third menu is the music. So click on that, and that will show you all those folders containing the music from your phone, and you can select any of the folder. All the files will be shown. You can click on this play button and you can listen and decide which music to use, and then select that particular file and click on this plus icon, and it will be added just below in your timeline, as you can see. Now click on the top right hand side corner play button, and then it will again bring you back to your editing timeline. You can pause it anytime you want and play it, and just above that play pause button there is undo. If you click on that, it will undo the last modification that you did, which was the background music, and now you can see the background music is gone. Now you have the settings where you have all those options that you can control, like the default image storage, the default image effects, and all those things will be controlled from this particular page. Click on this back arrow to go back to the editing screen, and if you're ready with all those footages, background music, text, titles and pictures, just at the top right hand side you have this option. If you click on that, it will give you two options: save the project or produce means it will be finally exported. So click on that produce video option, and then you are almost ready to export your video, and you have all these options to directly share on Facebook or YouTube, or you can save it to your gallery, and next you can do whatever you want, and that is quite good. And if you go into more output option, you have full HD, HD and SD. By default it is HD. If you go to full HD, then it is available only for premium users, which is for 390 rupees, but if you don't want to pay, then you can just use HD, which is 720p, and it's quite good. If you click on this save to gallery or SD card, you have this last minute option to change the title if you want to, and just below that you have this settings option. If you go on to that, you have the option to select the storage location. Either you want to store it on a internal storage or SD card, you can do that. Bitrate and frame rate also you can set. After you are done with all those settings, click on this produce option, and to proceed as a free user, click on this no thanks, which will leave a little watermark on the bottom right hand side of the video. Now it is preparing the video, and depending on the quality of the video, it will take time to export. As you can see, the export is happening, and regarding the watermark, I am quite fine with it because it is a free software and very powerful. So if you have any other queries, use the comment box below and ask. So that's all about today's video. If you like the content, give it a thumbs up, share it among your friends, subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon so that you'll be notified the next time I upload any video. Thank you for taking time out guys and watching the video. See you in the next one.